Hello everyone, I welcome you to another learning workshop. Today I come to you with a very interesting and a slightly different session, a workshop today wherein you will learn along with me. And I have titled it Finding Purpose in Life. Before we get started, I just want to spend a minute here sharing with you a little bit of a background of why and how this is important and relevant to you. And what I'm about to share is from my own personal life. When many years ago, I was in a space going through a very tough time, both in my professional life and personal life. I had series of personal losses along with job loss, and I was completely in a very emotionally distressed state of mind. So much so that oftentimes I would mention to my own self as if I've lost my purpose because nothing motivated me. And this thing that I've written in my journal, as if I've lost my purpose. Today, actually, I was rereading my old journal entries and I came across this. And I thought of anyone, whoever is watching this video right now, perhaps maybe in a similar situation I was some years ago, with just one statement, as if I've lost my purpose. Keeping that in mind, I thought, why not create something which can help you at a very basic level? So, as you work along with me in this workshop, my intention is to assist you with some basic steps. If you find yourself as if you've lost your purpose, let's get started. Finding our purpose in life is deeply personal and an introspective journey. We all have our own definition of what our purpose is, and sometimes when you even come across such statements, um, where you are trying to work on a purpose or what's your purpose in life, you might think it is for some philosophers or somebody who's just trying to uh, figure out what's wrong and where. But it's not as complicated as you may think, because spending a time here can add tremendous change. While it's a deeply personal and an introspective journey, but if you have the right tool, you can change your life for better, make it more meaningful, only through some very simple tools. And that's what I intend to do, to share one such with you in our session today. This is the meaning I pulled it out from the dictionary, the online dictionary, which says the meaning of purpose is a aim or intention of something. So this is just to, all of us to get on a same page while we now embark on a journey of finding our purpose, taking our very first steps. Before we move ahead, friends, here's a list of very common symptoms. While you read this, you could relate to, which are indicative of the fact that either you have lost your purpose or there's something amiss in your life which you're really not able to put a finger on. Lack of motivation, a pervasive feeling of apathy, a significant decrease in motivation to pursue our goals. Sense of emptiness where you feel void despite your achievements, as if something is missing. Feeling stuck in the routine of life situations, and you just are very uncertain of how you should move forward. Then you keep on questioning your life choices, or sometimes it could be that you are experiencing a midlife crisis. Long-term feelings of unhappiness, lack of direction, or you feel disconnected from your values. Values here are things that matter to you the most. Or you find yourself being more withdrawn away from the social connections. or you find that there is a huge absence of meaningful relationships in your life. These are some of very common symptoms. And if you could relate to any of it, or one of it, or all of it, what I'm about to share with you are a set of questions, or let's say a journal prompts, which would not completely may help you find your purpose, but can be treated as a basic steps towards it. So let's get started. So here are our 5 questions. What I want you now to do is pause this video here, grab a pen and a paper, because we are about to now enter a self-reflection activity. So once you have a pen and a paper, I would also want you to take 3 deep breaths so that we get into a more relaxed state of mind, center ourselves, and then we begin. Our first question. This is about what activities or experiences make you feel most alive, or make me feel most alive is like you're asking yourself this question. Now, I want you to close your eyes and think about or identify moments in your life where you felt fully engaged, passionate, or fulfilled, specifically about those activities or pursuits which completely made you lose track of time. You were so engaged in it. So think of those, and basis on that, you could answer this first journal prompt. Next, the second question is, what impact do I want to have on the world or others? So one another way of finding our purpose is to consider the kind of legacy we wish to leave behind, or the ways we would like to contribute to our community, society, or for specific causes. This is a very important question. When you answer this, it may throw insights and help you align or identify your purpose in life. Next, what are my core values and beliefs? In this, reflect on the principles and beliefs that are most important to you, things that matter to you. And then think of all the actions and goals with these values, which will help you find you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Oftentimes, we may not be even aware, but we are actually operating or making decisions or avoiding decisions or running our life based on our core values and beliefs. So when we have a very clear awareness of that, it's one of the most effective ways which can lead us to our purpose. Next, what challenges or issues in the world resonate with me deeply? This question, through this will help you explore the problems or causes that evoke a strong emotions inside you. It can reveal areas where you may want to make a meaningful difference and contribute your efforts there. This could be also one of the most direct questions that can help you identify your purpose. And finally, what brings me a sense of fulfillment and meaning, regardless of any external validation or success? This one is about reflect on those moments or activities that gives you a deep sense of satisfaction, irrespective of any recognition or material gain. You need to think through what really in your life has given you this deep sense of satisfaction. And the intrinsic motivators will help you and guide you in your journey towards finding your purpose. This is another very powerful question that would help you get back like a compass, know your purpose when you feel lost. So, as we close on this journey through these questions, basically, I would say it's not a close, but rather a start of a journey ahead where finding our purpose, as I mentioned earlier, is an ongoing and an evolving process. These questions that I just put forth to you can serve as a starting point for self reflection and exploration, helping you navigate your path towards a more purposeful life. Go ahead and sit with them, see what comes up, and based on your answers, I'm sure you will be taking your first step towards your purpose. Good luck in your journey, and I shall meet you again in another workshop. Thank you.